Hey, this is Keith at After Action Honeybees. Hope y'all are doing well today. Well, it's up in the 60s, and you can see the ladies are flying a bit. And what we're going to do today is peek back in at the nukes that I used that fondant frame on in a video I did a couple, 3 weeks ago. If you remember it was just a frame with foundation that I put fondant on and a piece of screen wire and inserted it a lot closer to the cluster than if you just put the fondant patty up on top. So I'm curious to see if the ladies have eaten it, ignored it, are still on it, just what's going on. So let's take a look and see. Okay, here's our first little nuke. Gonna give them a little smoke. It's the first time I had a smoker lit in about a month. It smells good. Can't wait for spring. So we know that we put our fondant frame down in here. So I'm going to just go ahead and pull this whole top off, and we're going to be in and out pretty quick. Like I said, it's up in the 60s today, so I'm not really worried about the temps, but I still don't want to mess up anything no more than I have to. Okay, so we got quite a few bees in this little nuke. That top was heavy, so that's good. Okay, well right here's our fondant frame. You can see the screen wire. So we're going to gently, a little bit more smoke, we're going to gently pull this one off on the side here. Just set it down. And then we're going to look at this fondant frame, and I can already tell the bees are all over it. Oh yeah. This side, hope y'all can see that. A lot of bees on it, working it good, going in from the sides like I figured they would. This side's just about gone. Can y'all see that? I believe it's working. What do y'all think? I'm gonna put the big side, I'm gonna flip it around and then stick this back in. I'm not looking for nothing else. I actually saw a little bit of brood on the frame over here, but we're not going to dig around in the box. I know they're doing just fine. Okay. Let's take a look at the other three. I bet they're similar. Okay. Well, we're going to check this one out just like we did the last one. A little bit of smoke. And if you remember, this top is just a feeder on this one. So we're just going to take this down. And then we're going to raise this inner cover up just a little bit and get some smoke in there. Got a few bees. Set that down over there. And once again, you can, let me make sure I got the camera in a good place. The fondant frame, this one right here. We'll get this frame out next to it. Got a little bit of honey on it. Now let's see what they've done with this one. I can already tell it's light. Well, you can see this side, they're going at it pretty good around the edges. Still have some left in the middle. And they've ate a whole lot more on this side. but the ladies are all over it. So once again, I'd say it's working pretty good. Okay, put that back in. Stick that back in. Put our inner cover back on. Shoo a couple of bees. Put our box back on. And the smoke is just loving me today. What did I say a while ago about loving the smell of smoke? Oops. Well, let's just turn right around here. Now this is a very small hive. We've got a feeder shim on top of this one, so bees in these boxes, and I believe the fondant frame is in this box right here. We'll find out. This is the smallest nuke I have. But they actually made some honey last year. Yeah, right here's the fondant frame. So we're going to gently pull this one out. Hello, ladies. A lot of bees. Now this one, you can tell they've eaten it, but they've eaten all this up in here, as well as the top part over here. So they're doing good. Okay, I didn't know if this little hive would go after it or not, but they did. So that's a good thing. Let's put them back together. You can see this one's got a fondant patty on top too that they've gone after pretty good. So they're getting plenty of food between the patty and the frame. So that's good. Now we got one more. Up here. Okay, little smoke. Okay, we'll raise this up, put just a little bit of smoke in here. Ooh. I heard the bees rev up. I'm going to have a few in this box. Well, maybe not too many. Okay, the fondant frame is is down in this next box, which I should have known that. Right there it is. Okay. We're going to pull off the one on this end. Give them a little smoke. Okay. Still got honey on this frame. We're going to set it down over here. Oh yeah, that's pretty light. So you can see they're all over this fondant frame. They've eaten a lot around here. And on the back side, they've eaten even more. All this is going over here. Hello ladies, y'all are looking good. I'll turn this one around and put the fat side in. And let's get this one back over here. Okay. Got a little weight in that box, so that's good. Put our inner cover and our feeder shim back on. Shoo a couple of bees out. Come on. You don't need to be in there. Come on. Well, we'll do it this way. Okay. Maybe we won't do it that way. There we go. Okay. So all that looks good. Put the top back on. We're gold. Well, I'd say that worked pretty dang good. What y'all think? All four of the nukes, the bees were all over it. They'd eaten a lot of it. Even that little smallest nuke, they had had a lot of good meals off of that fondant frame. So I'm going to call this a success. We didn't have to add any more, but all of those hives also had a fondant patty on top of them. So the ladies are eating well this winter in the little nukes. So that's a good thing. We'll turn them into big hives maybe in the spring, or maybe just keep them as resource nukes. We'll just have to wait and see how it turns out. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope you maybe learned something. I know I did. A new trick that we can use to get some food straight into the brood area in the wintertime. Nothing wrong with that. So I hope you liked that. If you did, please click the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my craziness. And please make sure you always take time to enjoy the buzz. Y'all take care.